About how Steve got lost in the forest of Minecraft. Steve, an experienced adventurer in the world of Minecraft, one day decided to go on a journey exploring uncharted territories when his attention was drawn to a majestic forest stretching beyond the horizon. He knew that the forest could hide a large amount of resources, but never once considered that this forest would be his test of survival.
Chapter 1: The Misty Beginning.
Steve paced through the forest, thick trees surrounding him on all sides, and soon he realized he was lost. All that remained was the crunching of leaves underfoot and the distant sound of owls circling around. He tried to memorize the path, but every turn seemed the same. Tree trunks obscured the sun, and the growing darkness began to overpower him. Chapter 2: Obstacles in the path. Steve came across his first challenge, a steep slope to overcome. Luckily, he had the blocks he had collected earlier. He quickly built a ladder and started climbing up. But when he reached the top, he was attacked by a group of skeletons with bows, shooting arrows with the precision of a hunter. Steve had to use his combat skills to survive the fight. After a serious battle and losing a few lives, he collected their loot and continued on his way.
Chapter 3: Meeting a Friend.
After hours of wandering and exhaustion, Steve met another player named Alex. She too had gotten lost and suggested that they join forces. Together they began exploring the area, sharing resources and experiences. Steve showed Alex how to build traps to defend against monsters, and she told him about ways to create medicines from herbs that grew in the forest.
Chapter 4: The Depths of the Mysterious Forest.
Together, they found the entrance to a cave draped in cobwebs and decided to explore it. Inside, they found unusual blocks and rare resources. However, when they started collecting the loot, they were attacked by a mob of creepers. Steve and Alex fought the monsters, but then one of the creepers exploded nearby and they were trapped.
Chapter 5: Out into the Light.
After a shared rescue and crawling out of the cave, Steve and Alex felt that friendship and teamwork could overcome any evil. They built a small base using resources from the forest and began to settle in. Each morning they set out to find their way out of the forest, leaving behind signs for navigation. After many adventures and fights with mobs, they managed to climb high up the hill, and a familiar horizon appeared in the distance, the same one from which Steve had set out on his journey.
Epilogue: The Way Home.
Steve and Alex walked out of the forest, discussing how much they had learned about survival and friendship. They knew that the trials in Minecraft never end, but now they weren't afraid of the unknown. They set off on a new journey, determined to explore the world together. Can each of us, like Steve and Alex, find our way home through friendship and ingenuity? That's what true adventure is all about.